And hello everybody. Today we'll be hopefully redeeming ourselves in EmberWard. I'm terrible at this game, so we'll see how this works out. Alright, first things first. Okay. Magic Arrow Tower, that's one direction. Another one, Magic Arrow Tower. Scrap Tower, Lightning Tower. I do like Lightning Towers. Axe Tower. I cannot rotate both. Okay. I like that. Let's do Arcane and Lightning. I like that. When Electric Tower burns, deals damage to a monster with burn, extends burn duration by 1 second. Okay. This way. Once per second on each monster. Okay. So if I were to go into Spark and Fire, that's not bad. All fire towers gain an additional 5% critical hit chance. Okay. Burn is killed. It bursts in flames, cause 5-second burn to monsters within a freeze tiles. That's not bad. Golden Roulette. At the start of each round, tower price change. Oh shit, I like that. It's kind of like an interesting one. When choosing a tower over after passing a level, there would be 2 additional options to choose from. Honestly, I think Wildfire Sigil. We go into Wildfire Sigil and we try our damnedest to make it so we make a lot of explosions with the trash mobs. Okay, let's do Relic. Relic first things first. See how we do, right? I'll probably hopefully get this round. I don't know. Last times I did not do too good. Okay, first things first. Block off that. Then we go ahead and extend that to do that. I think I can do something like this would be good. What's this looking like? Okay, yeah, that's an easy one. And do something like involving that one. That would work, actually. Okay. And we can do something like, okay, rotate. Yeah, that's how rotation works. It does increase, but I don't really need that particularly right now. So we can just do something like, something honestly, just like this. Would it go after, or would it actually like supersede over that one? Let's actually try that. If we're going to be using this tower throughout the entire game, I want to know how it behaves. So does this one attack? If it actually gets a chance to attack, because the lightning tower is going to be putting in work. Okay, put in another lightning tower and probably increase multi-target once we can. Okay, we're going to put in something like, I want to make it in a way that we're able to take advantage of this. Something like that. And then something like this to force them into a certain path would be at least ideal. As long as if we could get it as close to that one as possible, but I don't think we'll be able to. So something like that we'll have to do. And then another one like right here. And we just go ahead and get something else to put right here. Then we put an axe right here. And we can put a scrap tower right here, just in the end term. What's the upgrades? +6 damage, that's huge. Fire rate, that's actually a lot better. So we'll be doing fire rate on these, obviously. Okay, so do both of these attack? Yes, they both do attack. So you can stack them on top of each other. It's just a little bit different. Okay. We can go ahead and do something like this. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. And we can hit that with multi-target. And I want to do something with this still. Still block off that, but block off that even more. Create a little kill box, and leave it at that. Should be a really easy wave. Honestly, shouldn't be too concerned about it, but we'll see. Who knows? I've been surprised before. So for this run, we're going into fire and electric, at least based off of that one, what's it called? That one thing we got. Okay, that was close. That was very close. But I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at this game in general. Trying to redeem myself after, because I had some shit runs, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Those runs were absolutely terrible. But, you live and you learn and all that hippy dippy shit. There we go. And I would love if we could place one right there. That'd be great. Get a big old cross section of these just everywhere, and then get fire rate up on this. Shit. Oh well. We'll deal with a scrap tower there then, just to have something there. Should be fine. This is a long kill box. This was probably the best type of level to start out with for this kind of map, or for this kind of tower setup. Kind of a weird one to start off with. It's not exactly the best, but it's not the worst either. Just a whole lot of amazing that we got to do. Then go ahead and put that over there. Put something like that. Put something over here. And there we go. Also can do a extendo right over here. Can't really block it anymore, but best range will still be superb. No, it won't, dumbass. Okay. Oh well. Draw. And I got the exact same. Draw again. And I got the exact same. Okay, finally. Oh, and I still can't use it. That's wondrous. I'm at a loss for words. Okay, we can just get that. And add, that already has multi-target. This can get multi-target. And this can get, oh, it already has fire rate. Sweet. I can get more fire rate, and this can get more fire rate. And we can just kind of stack them up. That wasn't the right place for it, but that's fine. We'll stick another one. Just place a bunch of scrap turrets set down too, kind of as a cannon fodder. And we're pushing through it, the level pretty dang good. I haven't watched any guides on this game yet, but I probably should, to be honest. Just to get more in turn, or more, what's it fucking called? Oh my god. More adept at it? Get better at it? I don't know, learn? Whatever. And Fireball Tower is probably gonna be what we go with. All fire damage has 5% chance. Yeah. We'll probably be going with Fireball Tower. I think so. Arcane Missile. That's not bad either. Okay. Fireball Tower. All towers' attack speed increased by 20%, but they ignore your commands and attack random targets. Honestly, I don't really care too much at that. The preparation time between each wave is halved. You earn free gold. Ooh, that's not bad. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do this. So Fireball Tower sounds great. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. Anarchy Core, that's an extra 20% damage from nowhere. Alright, and we're back to the map, and we have a big choice here. Do we go for the Corrupted Battle? I've never done one of these before, but I think it would be interesting to go for it. Well, let's go ahead and see if we can't get any... No, okay. Yeah, I think we go for a Corrupted Battle just to get the relic, but I've never done a Corrupted Battle before, so let's see how it works. Okay, Corrupted level. In corrupted levels, corrupted areas will appear on the ground, preventing you from building wall blocks in those areas. Additionally, all enemies in these levels will be corrupted, making them tougher with increased health. On the bright side, successfully completing these levels will grant you better rewards. Okay. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and... How the fuck am I going to use that? Okay. First things first, block off that. So I can't put it Veer, right? Yeah. So you can't put it on the corrupted blocks. That's fine. We actually don't have too bad of a corrupted level from what I'm able to tell, to be honest. This level seems pretty tolerable. Then I'm gonna get that and probably put it something like this. Was gonna put an axe tower, but I don't think it's worth that much. Okay, and get just a whole bunch of lightning, and that's just what we're gonna hope works. Okay, so it's just 6 bees or whatever. It's not too bad, especially for something like a multi-target setup like this. We should be fine. Getting a fireball tower would be great. Probably not gonna get it though, which is fine. Put an axe there. Put another one there. Put another one probably right there. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if they can hurt multiple enemies at once. That would be an interesting thing to know. That's a perfect setup right there. Put one right there, one right there. Okay. Now we're getting more bees. My favorite. And a big bee. That's what she said. That's not even the right fucking joke. My mind's all scrambled today, I guess. Okay. I'm at 55, so I can do a fireball tower. Yeah. Let's do that. And let's just go to the next round. Hope everything is well. Because with those, that one we got for the at the start, this is going to be a little crazy. Okay. Holy shit, that's a lot of fire. Damn. Okay, that's fine. That is completely fine. We are all good, man. We are just chilling here. We don't even have to worry about nothing, man. We got this. Okay. How do we got this? That is the question. I say we put this here. We put a better multi-target on that one. Okay. And we put this extended path. Something like that. And we extend it even further. And do something like another lightning damage one like that. Okay. And we put a fireball tower there once we get the chance. But for right now, just literally anything we can goes. Okay, let's hope they burn because I want to see that sweet what's it called, exponential effect. Okay, creates a range boost tile. Ice boost, okay. Mega rune, the size of this block is double. It's immune to corrupted effects. That's huge. Okay. Arcane towers, that's not bad. Okay. Let's do this one, honestly. It sounds pretty dang good. I don't know. Wow, that's a fucking big ass block. Okay. Can easily get something like this. Holy shit. Unlimited bounce range. Okay. Fireball bounce count 1. Okay. I think that's honestly not bad because, yeah, let's do that. Probably not the smartest idea to do that right out of the gate, but we'll figure it out, man. We got this. Yeah, let's hope that's, oh shit. More lightning. More, okay, that's fine. Damage, more damage. Multi-target, fuck, okay. That's fine. That's fine. How much health do we have? 9 out of 18. That's not great. Not great at all. But we can get it. We just got to get a little heal or whatever, which is easy peasy. Okay. Greater damage rune. That's probably going to be what we get. Okay. Yeah. Greater damage rune. Easy. Just give extra damage. Ready to go. Earthquake tile. A good one. Converts to fire damage to knights nearby monsters, causing burn damage for 3 seconds. Okay. So that would be a lot of burn, which would be great, actually. So, okay. Rotates but delivers powerful strikes to enemies passing in front, causing a brief stun. Unstable. Okay. All fire towers. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's do Earthquake Tower. And then with the idea that we're going to convert it to burn. I think. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. Sure. Reroll. When your tower crits, deal 50% of damage as arcane. No. When you build walls immediately lock in place and you draw a card, can be triggered up to 3 times per round. The attack speed of your fire towers is reduced, but your damage now applies 1 stack of chill. That's not great. Okay. Your tower has no adjacent towers, its attack range is increased. Okay. One monster's charge effect is triggered, it also takes electric damage equal to 10% of current HP. Ooh. That's not bad. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to either go with this or this. Rusty's telescope isn't bad. Just for the big towers. I think Rusty telescope, honestly. Yeah. Okay, let's do Rusty telescope. Okay. And hopefully figure out how to work that in. How we need it to. We definitely need a heal. What's a backpack? Okay. Well, I know what a backpack is, but you know what I mean. I'm not that dumb. Okay. This isn't bad. Are you here for a training? I didn't even know this was quest level. Without using the axe tower, no. When a electric tower deals damage to a monster with burn, it extends burn duration by 1 second. Okay. Well, we're gonna be having a lot of that. So we can't use the axe tower. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure it out. So that leaves us with 3 towers. If we are able to actually get it to work. If not, that's fine, but I would much rather, actually be able to capitalize on it. Let's go ahead and just block this off. And be able to have that ready to go. And have that ready to go. Shit. That was a mistake. And now I need to block that off to make him path. That's fine. I'm going to get another one of those and draw a card. And probably something like... that. I mean, I think that's the best we can do, honestly. So we can't use scrap or axe towers. Okay. We'll make it work. Yeah, that's what's putting in work too, honestly. Our little campfire. Okay. Greater attack boost. Could get that so we can have a fireball tower ready to go. Probably what I'm gonna do. Okay. And probably put this down in preparation. Maybe. Okay. But that's where it will go. Have this stick down here. Okay. We're doing fine. Probably. Yeah, we're doing fine. Sorry, I had to calibrate what I was saying. I don't know if I'm actually doing fine or not. I don't know shit about this game. Okay. Let's see. We can't... How big is the range on this guy? Not big, really. But it does cause for sure a fire effect, which is huge. And I can sell this to get the range up on this. Honestly, sell it and get something like, it's adjacent, right? So yeah, it should still have that. Okay. Let's commit. Wave free of 6. Hopefully apply a little bit of burn, because I do love to cause that like a big time explosion like that. That's one of my favorite things in games. For example, the Graviton Lance in Destiny. Oh my god, that is my baby right there. I love that gun. Okay. Let's see. Find ways to kind of... Can we honestly block this off so it has to go around? Yes, definitely what we're going to do. Have them come out here even further too. There we go. And have something like a multi-target or damage. Probably honestly multi-target. And then we'll extend that out even further if we can. Yeah, have something like that. And another lightning tower. Just super invest into that. Okay. Remember, we can't use panic scrap towers, which can be a problem for sure, but I don't think we'll necessarily have an issue with it. Hopefully not. As long as we're able to clear trash mobs like this. Okay. And I think we get another fireball tower. Just absolutely hammer down all that fire. And if we can, getting a big old earthquake tower would be great. Yeah, earthquake tower. This would be a perfect place for an axe, but oh well. We will get another piece right here and put a nice big earthquake right here, and we'll wait to get this for fire damage. Let's hope this works. I don't exactly know if it will. I want to get a lightning tower over here. Okay, I kind of want to get something right now, so range up would be great. Last 15 seconds. Electric boost tile. That's not bad either. Fire boost tile. And what's that time? Speed boost. Okay. Attack speed. Yeah, that's huge. If I hope these are permanent. I don't think they are, but we can hope so. Damn it. Let's put something like that and something like that, and put more fire rate. Just absolutely have it go crazy. And 10 coins, 20 coins. I'll go ahead and just give more coins. And treasure chest cannot be opened when the hand is full. Okay. We will then put random shit down. Random bullshit. Go. Okay. How the fuck is that splitting? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. We gotta block that off in. And then we can start snaking that even more. Okay. Yeah, like that. And then we can put something like this, which is silly. And have this armor breaker range up. Critical up. Okay. Range up. Probably fine. Okay. And get something like just a lot of just lightning all around. And then, oh yeah, I need actual coins, so that'd be great. Oh, and we did get heals off of those. I forgot all about that. I forgot we actually needed heals. I'm not as smart as sometimes. Okay, and we get this one converts to fire damage. This should be fine. Did a pretty decent last wave. Treasure chest cannot be opened when hand is full. Okay. Then, okay. Yeah, we're gonna slow it down here. Armor breaker. There we go. Range up. Here you go. And, yeah, let's just go ahead and absolutely put a whole bunch of those down. There we go. Okay. Save the day. 20 coins, start grip. I don't think these are permanent upgrades, so let's just get 20 coins. Yeah, fine. Whatever, it didn't really matter that much anyway. Okay, I'm liking where this is going. And we did get Spark Amplifier. That is huge. Okay. I don't actually know what it does anymore. Let's look what it fucking does. Spark Amplifier. Deal with damage to monster with burn. Okay, yeah. That is what I wanted. Last tower. Convert. Okay. Electric. Arcane Missile Tower. I don't really like any of these particularly very much, but Missile Tower might be fine. It's got a decent fire rate. Lasso Tower. One monster leaves. Okay. Slowing it down. Yeah, fine. Lasso Tower. Just a slow kind of thing. Well, fall at start of each round, you earn interest equal to 10% of your gold up to 100 gold. That's pretty good. Monsters under poison effect gain 5%. Yeah, well, fall. Yeah, I think honestly that's the best for us. And let's go into the next round. Next round could be a corrupted, or it could be just a normal one. Honestly, you're just gonna go with the normal one. Be smart about it, you know. Did one corrupted already. Don't try our luck with a second one. And we are gonna get some nice little... fuck. Okay. So let's block off some of these paths. We can still utilize these with something like with a fireball tower, but I don't know. Yeah, I think honestly blocking off this would be for the best, and then utilizing these when we can, and then something like that. That's probably for best. Okay. I still don't know about the lasso tower, but it might be good. Who knows? I just haven't used it, so I don't know how it acts. I still love the electric towers. That's just my dealio. Alright, yep, huge. Yeah, that's gonna definitely go right here. And then we're gonna wait for probably another exact one of those. And then that's just what we're gonna have to wait on. Or... shit. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Can I destroy that? No. That's fine. We literally just have to wait then. Oh well. We're gonna go over here. Get a nice long corridor there. And then something like... shit. I still want corridors for the axe tower. Like that. Seem advantageous. And then can get some range ups if we can. And don't forget about getting stuff out here. Apply damage throughout the entire level. Just don't focus up on one and you should be fine. At least that's how I think tower defense games go. I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on it. Okay. I really want something like that there. Please give me a long block. Okay, I'll take it. I think that, yeah, just stays as one of those. And keep something like that. And that's a range up now because it has no adjacent blocks. Same thing with that type of thing. Okay. Yep. Okay. Honestly, don't even need the scrap tower or the axe tower very much, but axe tower I think will be decent in these long runs. Something like this. And maybe something like that for a long run like that. Shit. Sorry, I'm not talking. I apologize. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's see if we can't get another little fireball tower up here. I like them fireball towers. The fireballs are where it's at, man. That's what I'm saying right there. Okay, and then get a lightning tower. Alright, let this play out. Yep, y'all gotta walk a long way. And just put a shit ton of little electric dudes. And we'll probably put a fireball tower up here. Actually, shit, that's too good of a, what's it called? Too good of a axe tower. Yeah. Okay, let's use something like, oh, we can just honestly put something like this down. Okay, yeah, because I want the axe tower to be right here. Shit. So I wanted the axe tower to be right there, but we will sacrifice it. And I'll have the axe tower right there. And have the axe tower. No, I can't even put it right there. Fuck. That's fine. We can honestly just put a bunch of little lightning towers. Okay. Yep. Just keep on applying the lightning. I like that. And see if we can't extend the path here around a little bit. I'm confident in the towers up there, so I'm just going to let them do their work. Not bother them, you know. Okay. Hopefully get another fireball tower. Looks like we are going to be able to get something right here, maybe? Yeah, okay. Oh, I did get a little bit of interest. I like to see those upgrades working in my favor. Shit. Okay. Gonna recall that block. Let's see. How can we get a fireball tower? We can get one right here, actually. That's not bad. And then it won't have the upgrade range, but that's fine. And I would actually still like to get something with the earthquake tower, if possible, but I don't know if it will be possible, to be honest. They're hard to build around, but we will see. Yeah, looks like we will. Okay, good. And it will get a range boost after I destroy that one. And sell you. And 60. Okay. 6 out of 7. That's fine. And we will also get another tower right there. Okay. And honestly, probably right here. Wait to get this for flame on. There we go. Yeah, we're making short work of these people, which is, that's good. That's good. This is probably the best we've done so far, as long as we don't get that shitty ass level from last time. If you watched before, it's that one level with all of the damn mazes and like not the mazes, but you know, it's just got like oh my god, that was a terrible placement. It's got a ton of little pathways and it's just way too difficult for me. I mean, I'm sure like an EmberWard super pro can make short work of it, but I am not that. I am just somebody playing on his off day, off of work, enjoying his time because I do really like this game. Okay. Let's see if we can't get another fireball tower, possibly. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay. Probably put a lasso tower up here. Never mind, we didn't even need it. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing really good so far. So far. Keyword, so far. Scrap tank tower. Golden statue. Monsters that die within its range grant an additional 50% gold. That's not bad. Ice spike. Converts to fire damage and deals a searing lava crystal hit and hit enemies burn. What? Okay, hit enemies burn for 3 seconds and create lava on the ground. That's pretty damn good. And shatters. Okay, so this is one we would also convert into fire damage, but that's an expensive tower. Honestly, I don't really care about too many of these, but we'll do ice spike tower. Adventure coins. Okay, I like that. I really like that because the start can be damaging to us, at least to my inexperienced self. So having a little bit of a buffer zone would be great for that. We'll definitely get the shop after this. Hopefully, don't tell me it's this level. Don't tell me it's this level. Fuck, it's this level. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay. Okay. Okay, calm down. What do we do? Lava straight off the bat. Honestly, that's not a bad play. It would be more fire damage, no? Yes. More fire damage would be better than... Yeah, more fire damage. We would put it right here. And I hope that would be enough. I hope so. Okay. And then... put something... Because honestly, we just need to start blocking shit off. Okay. Let's see. Take it nice and slow. This level kicks my ass every single time. We just need to block off things to make them coil around. Ooh, that range is also nice. We can put some lightning towers here. That's not a bad idea to deal with that one. That's all we can do, really. Yep, okay. There we go. Okay. Now think. Think. Let's see. I think, honestly, letting this be blocked off there, having something like this, why would it go all the way around? That's not a bad thing, necessarily. It's just weird that I would do something like that. We can block it off. And then we can use something like this to create a nice little... what's it called? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Nice little box for that. Okay. And getting another... We don't even have money for that. Okay. How do we make this go around more? I think our best bet is making 2 prongs that go 2 different ways. So having this connect up with that one, I think, is our best bet. That would connect to that. We don't want that. So having it connect over here, having this, and having something like this. It's probably the best we're gonna get. Shit, okay. Attack. Now I need those axe towers. Just put a bunch of axe towers, honestly. We only took 1 damage, that's fine. But it can't happen again. It cannot happen again. Okay. Ooh. I don't know if I like that. I kind of want... Ooh, that would create a really easy 1 path, but I need to shore up on... especially hard on that. I don't mind it. And make it into free instead of fat. Okay. And we can stick a couple here, a couple there. Alright. We have a lot of blocks, so we can start blocking things off if we want to. Just have that blocked off. No. Maybe. I don't know. If we block it off here, we can block it further down. And it would be forced to go the long way. We can sell these and really shore up this pathway. We can literally sell all of these. Okay. And now we do something like this. Even more just random fire damage. Get something like multi-target on that one if possible. And honestly, just put a bunch of scrap towers. We're gonna need to be prepared to hit pause for sure. Okay. Let's hit pause and do some single target damage. Things like this, like that, like that, and possibly it's just random shit. Honestly, I don't have too much of a plan, just stuff like that. Okay, we got that level, but it's 5 of 7. Okay, we need to utilize our damage ups for sure. I don't hate that path, so I'm gonna leave it. Create a multi-target on that. Okay. And get more just random damage up here. And honestly, getting this fervor coiled around isn't a bad idea. Sell that and do something like this. And do even more just random single target damage. Probably just line them up. Okay. Ooh, this is scary. This is real scary. Okay. We're having a problem with crowd control. So that means we get crowd control. Okay. Put something right here for an axe. And we need an axe down here. And maybe even a tower up here. Probably something more than just a scrap tower. It's probably a actual legit lightning tower. Okay. And then something like that. We're doing better. We're doing a lot better this round. Okay. Then I kind of want to have a place for me to put this earthquake to stun some people if they get way too close. Because honestly, it would be a last ditch effort if I have to use that. But that'd be fine. It'd be fine. I could sell some stuff to put it right here, but I don't really hate where all that is. I could put it right there. No, I can't. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to do that, to be honest. Which is fine. Wait, is that adjacent? Yeah, that's going to be adjacent. Whoopsie doopsie. I do like the forgiveness aspect of this game. It definitely just allows you to make a couple mistakes, because that tower didn't cost anything to remove. It just completely forgave my mistake. I'm sure on the harder difficulties it might not do something like that, but on at least this difficulty, it's quite forgiving. Okay. What's the term of the day? Single target damage. Get single target damage. Even more single target damage. That one's forward. Okay. Even more single target damage. And now crowd control. And if we need it, even more single target damage. No, that's wrong. Oh, shit, 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 shit. We got so lucky there. We got so fucking lucky there. Okay. I need to shore up the offense on that part. And we got a damage up, free damage up, huge. Upgrade that. Multi-target. Multi-target, okay. And upgrading these towers isn't a bad idea for Vs that are really important, like this one. Or just ones that are in a really good position, like this. This, yeah, upgrade that. Okay, final wave. Definitely be prepared to pause, just so we can just get as much time as possible. Let it go for a second. Now let's go in and clear out a little bit of that. This path right here is going way too fast. If I can get an earthquake, I will literally just put it right there, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. So just go ahead and anticipate not being able to and do something silly like this. And even more, just absolutely put as many what's it called, lightning as we can. This is a complete clusterfuck. Mind my language, but this is just crazy. Okay, can we get that before it hurts it? No. That's fucked. Fuck. Okay. 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 It looks like that's all the big guys. Huge. Finally, we got that down. I've been trying to clear that level for I don't know how long. That's been just fucking kicking my ass. So, thank the Lord we actually were able to fucking get that. So, yeah, I just gotta take a moment to fucking appreciate that. Okay. On to the next level. When a poison monster is hit. Alright, we're not gonna be able to reroll. Okay. Probably fire towers. Then do lava tower. Lava tower's an easy one. All fire towers, yeah. Phoenix Feather, it's not big, but it's not bad. Okay. Unstable. Static, no. Overcharged battery. Okay. That's not bad either. Honestly, not bad at all. Because I do hit a lot of lightning. Okay. Let's do overcharged battery, I think. Yeah, I don't think that's bad. Okay. Mini shop for the win. Hopefully that was a good choice. I don't know if it was for certain or not. Gonna hit the shop and probably the workshop. I don't know. Probably this one actually. Okay, can I get heals? Yes. We could re-roll too. Re-rolling wouldn't be a bad idea. Great range boost tile. That's kind of an easy one. Ice Storm, Prophet's Ball. Okay. Probably just this reroll. Hope we get, I don't know. Can't really help it. Greater range damage boost. Okay. That's all we're able to do. We healed a little bit, but not honestly a lot. Let's see if we can't get any talents to help us. Okay. First reroll in the shop's free. Well, that would have helped. Upgrade cost. Okay. More critical hit chance would be pretty good. That would have been good earlier. Okay. Health of fire source. That's initial health, so it won't help us right now. None of these help us really right now. I think we go for a battle and hope that we don't take any damage at all for this one. Okay. Traveler here for training. honestly, a dice tower wouldn't be too bad, just because that would replace our scrap tower as the just bullshit block. Do not build anything during the battle phase. We're not going to be able to do that. I build way too much during the battle phase. Let's do something like that. All of these are active already. That is scary for sure. Let's get something here. Yep, and we can put a fireball right there. Extend this out a little bit. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. First things first, it's only 50 slimes. That's a lot of slimes. But just go to the basics. Get a ton of chain lightning. And that's the basics. Just get as much crowd control as possible, you know. Probably block off that, just so we don't have to worry about it in the future. Okay. See where they appear from. Looks like the fire source is doing pretty good work. I call them tomatoes. I know they're slimes, but, you know, tomatoes. They just look like tomatoes, what can I say? Okay, and it's changed, so they're not attacking from there anymore. Huge, big win, guys. Absolutely massive play. Okay, if we can get a block right there, that'd be pretty good. And we can use that to put a fireball tower. But for now, just keep it up with the shock. Okay. Something like that. Okay. And it's still probably just a bunch of slimes or slime-like enemies. Yeah, just a bunch of enemies. Nothing really like crazy, but it's just a lot of stuff on the field. Okay, that's gonna be able to. And I want to get my fireball tower right there. Probably get another fireball tower as soon as possible. Okay. And if I could get another axe tower there, that'd be great. I don't know. I didn't check which monster it was, but we should be fine. Probably. Okay. Fireball's doing the work. Okay. I think that static shock stuff helped a lot, actually. Big play. Sell. Okay. Greater range. That'd be good. Do I have something that would lock in right there? Yes, I do. No, I don't. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Okay. There we go. A whirlwind of emotions right there. Put it right there. And something with lava would be great, but we'll be fine. Venom Crawler. That sounds like a big damage enemy. So we're going to put stuff right here. Okay. And hope we survive this. I want more lightning over here. Okay. Kind of curve it around. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Get some more damage right there. Okay. Now I do want to put like a lava right here, probably. That looks like a good position. Honestly, right there would be a good spot. It would reduce this area's effectiveness. So I don't know, actually. It probably wouldn't be the best play. So let's rethink, reevaluate, as they might say. Let's put it right here. Put it right here. Sell this. And put this right there. Yep, that looks good. Might actually be better to put it right there. Yeah, That does more for our walkthrough. And then maybe another damage. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, we got one big enemy and a bunch of small enemies. Where's the big enemy? Okay. Shit. I just failed that challenge. I don't really give a damn, though. If I win, I win. That's all that matters. Okay. Get more charge up here. And get more just single target damage. Okay. Big. Leave that alone so it gets more range. Okay. Get more just random shit, honestly. I don't have too much of a plan. It's just random bullshit go at this point. We can get another lava right here. Here we go. Just cause as much chaos as possible. And put more towers on this field. So we can get more shit going on here. Should have checked, but it's probably one big enemy or two. Okay. What are we getting? Yep, big werebeast. We'll see. I would love an earthquake tower, but I don't think we're going to be able to get there. Let's see. Burn for 1 second or slowed. Yes, for sure. Yes, for sure on both of those. Get more single target for you. Here we go. Okay. Bonus reward. Alright. And I can put a greater range boost on you. And I can probably put more fire or towers. Not fire towers. What? Fireball towers. Yeah. They do the best damage, it looks like. I'm not for sure, but I think they do. That's just what kind of math we're going to be going with today. Either fire or lava. Honestly, lava. Lava towers do a lot of work too. And then burn. Okay. Okay. Where's the big enemies coming from? It looks like a lot of big enemies are still coming from here. Use that to our advantage. Yeah, they're mostly coming from there, actually. Okay. Sorry, I need to drink some fucking water. My throat is all chapped. That's probably why I sound all gravelly, like I got a morning voice on me. Okay. Let's go ahead and put something right here. Or if we can. Shit, this will be crazy. That's gonna be a crazy tile. Holy shit, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Okay, that's great. Okay, I'm excited about that. Let's do more lightning towers. Just a whole bunch of fucking everything, honestly. And let's do some right here. Even more lava. Monsters passing and slowed. Yes. Okay. Final wave. We got this. It's just a silly little tower defense game, you know. We're completely fine. And it actually shows you when they're populating. So that's actually pretty helpful. We are doing a lot more damage than we usually are. We need help. This is definitely gonna cause damage. Unless we're able to... Oh my god, that was a huge save. I'm gonna fucking marry this tower. Okay. To be my lawfully wedded wife, but fucking fireball tower. Fucking extra damage just solved that real quick. Okay. Yeah, I know I just failed a challenge. I don't really give a damn. Let's see. Adaptive. Okay. I don't really know. Fire would be kind of good. Yeah, let's do that. Just, that's huge single target damage. Your scrap towers, crouch inductor. What? I don't know what I just said. I don't really care about any of these, but okay. I'm just gonna do one that doesn't really affect me, and that's just what we're gonna write it at. Holy shit! This video is an hour long already, and today we're gonna be hitting the boss. Hopefully, defeating it. I don't know. Not for sure on any of that, but we'll see how it works. Okay. Boss level. Okay. At last, we've reached a final level. Ahead lies a gate's guardian monster. Defeat it to progress to the next area. Quickly fortify your defenses and use the minecart to weaken the boss. The arrow tower guards will buy you some time to prepare for the impending attack. The arrow tower guards. What do you mean? I have no clue. Okay. I guess that's what they mean? Arrow tower. Oh, those. Okay. Let's do... honestly, greater attack and range, and then put something like that, and put a fireball tower on it. Okay. And then that's all. Okay, actually, honestly, holy shit. Bye-bye tower defense guard. You got destroyed. Okay. I do a little bit of work. Nothing crazy. Okay. I want to condense it down into one for sure. That's just my style, yo. Okay. Now I'm gonna need some... Okay, yeah. Just let it happen. Okay. Now, this wave. Okay. We got this. Can create another one. And with even greater shit. That's huge. Okay. And I'm gonna just create little crazy towers. Okay. Split it off there. Honestly. And split some more. I want to condense it down because that's the best way for my towers. I need some lightning. I definitely need some lightning. Probably on these. Okay. Come on. I haven't done any damage to the boss. That's terrifying. Okay. Just more damage. Okay. Put more on you. More on you. More on you. Utilize all of those. So those are completely done almost. Alright. Now I can't build over tracks. Kind of expected it, but it sucks still. Let's go ahead and build something like this, so we can put an axe tower there. I still need some single target damage, because he's nowhere near hurt. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We need lava. We need lava up here. Probably right here in this area. Yep. And put it right here. And some slow. Okay. And that's all I'm gonna be able to fucking do. Okay. And then I can put another fireball tower, I guess? Maybe. Okay. And he's roaming over to that. We're getting a little bit of damage on him, but nothing crazy. 4 of 6. Not great. Okay. There we go. Okay. Slowly but surely whittling him down. He's at almost half. Sorta. We're gonna say he's at almost half. But it's just some towers up here, towers up there, and some single target. Stuff like that. And we need to build out this area as well. So building it a little cross like that. Okay. Yeah, that needs to already get stopped. There we go. And build it out further over here. And then even further. Then have something with big range like that. Big range like that. Then we can have something build it out even further. And then it would be even better to have a maze back and forth, but I don't really have the blocks to do that. Okay. 5 of 6. If we get him down to half health, I have a decent feeling. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, honestly. Okay. It's looking better. Yeah, let's see. Every little bit of damage helps. So if we can get even more, say, fireball towers, like right here, that helps. Because we got stuff all around. Okay. And just keep hammering him down. He is low. Okay, that's huge. That's fucking huge. Okay. He's very low. But we are gonna still have big contenders come with him. So we can't just be happy that he's low. We gotta push through it. Okay. Burn. And then we want something like this. And then something like this. And just more lightning. There. Okay. Walk through, yep, just like that. And he's dead, he's dead. Okay, now we just gotta fucking kill all these guys and then we're good. Oh, that's a lot of guys, This is not the kind of party I wanted, man. Like, I appreciate the effort, but we ain't swinging that way today, okay? Y'all can just go home now. Y'all can just fucking go home because we got it. We fucking beat the first world, guys. That's huge. Oh my god, finally. New unlock, silly ass merchant. His experience proves money can solve many problems. Ain't that a fucking truth? And boys, that is probably where we're gonna end it today. That is I feel absolutely fucking wonderific, if that's a fucking word. I don't know. But that was... I've been trying to beat this level for so damn long, so I'm happy y'all were along with the ride on me beating that level, and I hope you beat this level too. If you want to give this game a try, I would suggest it, because this game is an absolute joy to play. Anyways, with that, I hope y'all all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Bye bye.